How beautiful and delicious and easy is this? Welcome back to Adornment with Adrienne. So we have a beautiful chocolate mousse cloud made with simple ingredients, budget friendly. It can be sugar-free if you need it to be. Let's get started. So we're going to be using our favorite pudding cups. You can use vanilla, chocolate. I'm using chocolate. This is a sugar-free pudding cup. And as well, I'm using, as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and put this in a container. I have 2 containers of chocolate pudding, which I'm going to mix with half a container of your favorite Cool Whip topping. Okay, Cool Whip topping should be kind of thawed, I would say, so not completely frozen. All right, and so what you're going to do is you're going to incorporate those together, mix them all together nicely, easy. And I am going to be using, to decorate my chocolate cloud, I'm going to be using like a little Debbie cake, Nutty Buddy. So that's up to you. You can use your favorite cookies, candies, whatever it is you like. I have some beautiful glasses. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take about 2 large dollops or scoops of the chocolate cloud mousse, put it in a container, and then I am going to top it, as you can see. Right, it's going to come out nice and fluffy, right? So easy. Really, I would suggest that you make this. You don't really need to make this ahead of time, as it may melt or that kind of thing. If you have time between your courses, if you're cooking a meal or something, this only will take about 10 minutes, honestly. So just make sure you have your glasses ready. Your Cool Whip topping is kind of melted, and voila. All right, we're gonna mix this. We put it in our glasses, beautiful glasses, and then I am going to top this with some actual Cool Whip, okay? You see, I'm filling the second glass, or our second container. Then we're gonna cover it with some Cool Whip, okay? You could sprinkle this with cocoa if you'd like, but I didn't. I just took the rest of or a few scoops of my Cool Whip topping, and I put it on top, okay? As you can see, I'll show you that now. All right, so I'm adding a dollop or 2, and then I'm gonna kind of evenly spread it out, all right, to make it look beautiful on top of each of my glasses that have our chocolate cloud. Then for me, I chopped up some of the Nutty Buddy, and I am gonna sprinkle that on top of each of our, you could call it a parfait if you will. I'm gonna sprinkle it on top, and then I'm gonna just actually stick one of the sticks down into the container. Okay, so you can see here we're sprinkling now, right? We're gonna put, right, so in it goes, Nutty Buddy in, yum, yum, yum. And like I said, you don't wanna do this too early because you don't want your wafer to get soggy. Okay, it looks beautiful, aesthetically pleasing. All right, and so we do it on both. Add it to the next one, voila. We're gonna, as I said, I chopped up some of the Nutty Buddy. I'm sprinkling it on top, and this is a beautiful, pleasing dessert that you can make for someone that you love. It doesn't have a lot of calories, and it didn't cost, really you could make this if you could get most of the ingredients maybe for $5 to $6, if I'm being honest, or less, depending on where you buy your items. So, and it can feed up to 4 to 6 people if you use all of the ingredients that you have. 4 pudding cups, a container of Cool Whip topping, and then of course you have a pack of your Nutty Buddies. All right. Anyway, as always, thank you for joining me with Adornment with Adrienne. I am your girlfriend and your auntie of lifestyle and decor. And as always, instead of saying goodbye, I say saving hello for another time. Please be sure to click like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See you in the next video. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.